All right, Shalom. First off, we want to start off by giving all praise to God. The honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to send peace and blessings unto you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. Right, once again, we're at GMS Houston Camp. Back out on the highways and byways to preach the word of Yahweh Bashim Shai and to fish with the Lord's elect, right? And as your brothers and sisters here in the world, things are all out of course and things are not in true balance and righteousness, man. And the reason being is because of the rulers of this world, who are the Edomites, okay? But also you have the other nations join with him in his wicked rulership, man, to forward his wicked agenda, all right? To push his NWO, to push his Christianity, to push his democracy, man. And all the nations have bought into his way. And we see the way of Esau. It's death. It's wickedness. It's abominations, man. Just look at the people in their mindset, their beliefs, all right? Evolution. Evolution is complete garbage. Darwinism is garbage, man. Islam, all this stuff is trash. But this is what happened when the wicked is in power, man. All manner of madness just in the earth, man. Women out of order, dressed half naked, okay? Especially here in America, Babylon the Great. These women have no shame, okay? No holiness, no righteousness, bro. It's sad. But this is what you get when the wicked is in power, man. The earth is in need of new management. And the Holy Bible speaks about that new management, okay? And that's going to be the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Shai with the Israelites, man. Because this can't continue, all right? As the scripture says, no flesh shall be saved. And what Esau Edom is pushing in the earth, man, continues for another 20, 30, 40, 50 years. There'll probably only be robots on the earth, man. No man, no life, nowhere, just fucking robots moving the planet. If this guy continue on, you know. But let's get that Isaiah 2:1, brother. Because a new management will be established in the earth, man. And it will be the kingdom of the Israelites, okay? A righteous kingdom. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1.
Right, look what your voice too, huh?
The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem.
Right, concerning Judah and Jerusalem, all right? The northern and the southern kingdom, man. The 12 tribes of Israel is concerning us, all right? So-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. We make up the 12 tribes of Israel according to our father's lineage, man. Go ahead, brother.
And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of the mountains and shall be exalted above the hills.
Right, meaning that the government, the kingdom of the Israelites will be the top kingdom on the planet Earth above all the other nations, man. Just like how this beast system is the top mountain, the top ruling class above all the other nations, and all the nations are forced to submit to their way, unto Esau's way, man, because he's the ruling class. Just like every other kingdom that ruled, man, the Medo-Persian Empire, right, Egypt, right, the ancient Babylonian kingdom, okay, the Greeks. Every nation that's ruling, the subordinate nations, they submit to their way. So just like when we rule, we will be the top nation on the planet Earth, man. Okay, the throne of David will be established by Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
And all nations shall flow unto it.
Right, it says that all nations shall flow unto it. It says all nations shall flow unto it. Why? Because we will be the ruling class nation, but also we will force them into our way through the Lord, man. Now get that Isaiah, not Isaiah, Psalm 47, and let's prove that, man. Read Psalm 47 to show that the Lord is going to make the nations bow down to us. Not by our own power or our own might. The Lord going to make you heathen nations bow down to us, man. Because y'all are in need of masters or rulers, man. Go ahead, brother.
The book of Psalms, chapter 47, verse 1. Oh, clap your hands, all ye people.
Right?
Shout unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, with the voice of triumph.
Go ahead.
For the Lord Yahweh, Most High, is terrible. Right? He is a great king over all the earth.
Great king over all the earth, right? Psalm 24 tells us that the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. This belongs to Yahweh. But he's going to give it to his son Yahweh Shai and the Israelites, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3. He shall subdue the people under us.
Vocab alone. How do you feel about Psalms chapter 47, verse 3? Is this a racist scripture? Is it biblical? Is it canon? Read it again.
Psalms 47 and 3. He shall subdue the people under us.
I would love to hear the Christian church break this down. What does this mean? Who is the us that the people will be submitted to? Is it talking about the body of believers, vocab? Stop it, man. The us is talking about the Israelites, man. This is a Psalm of David. The Lord Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shai, is going to subdue the nations under us, man, under our rulership. Go ahead, brother.
He shall subdue the people under us,
right?
And the nations under our feet.
Under our feet, under our rulership, man. Total control, right? You will be under our feet, man, and rightfully so. We have seen what you have to offer when you rule the planet Earth, man. Death and destruction, wickedness, bloodshed, man, sickness, homosexuality, man, lesbianism. That's not right. But America is promoting that, man. America promotes that a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man. That's fucking foolishness, man. But these people submit to it like it's okay.
Right. It was the first thing that come out of their mouth. God bless America.
Right.
Man. Like the Most High. But I know your God.
Yeah, right.
Not our power, man. You don't have nothing to do with that, man. He's totally against that, man. The wages of death.
Man, that is amazing. That these people actually submit and conform to that, man. How? Men doing videos talking about their sex change, how amazing it is, and the feelings that they have. This is crazy. But not only that, man, they're attacking the children, bro. That's what's really crazy. They're openly trying to convert these children, man. They're the light bearers, they're the churches, man. You had a drag queen walk down the church aisle, prancing and frolicking, and they were clapping and cheering, man. But we're crazy, right? We're the bad ones. No, man. You people will be under our feet, right? You heathen nations, man.
You just had a school, I can't remember the name, but anybody put it up right outside of Dallas County that banned the Bible out of school.
Right, yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
And then, hey, that's a part of practice, man. It's a good of the Most High, but Esau was going to scramble because what's in that Bible condemns the place, right? Every fucking move he makes, right? So of course you want to hide that, man. That's called deception, man. The devil, man.
Right? Man, hey, this kingdom gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, and we're seeing the downfall of it right now. Okay, the moral decadence, man. The sexual depravity, man. This is just bananas. All right, but this is what you get when you don't have a standard of righteousness to go by. Or I should say, that's being pushed. Because Esau has the Bible here in America, but they don't follow it, man. The real fans, brother, get Psalms 10 and 5. Esau don't like this Holy Bible, but he pushed it out to the world as if he's following it, as if this is a God-fearing country, man. This not, bro. This is the worst place on the planet Earth, man, America. Right, read Psalm 10 and 5, brother.
The book of Psalms, chapter 10, verse 5. His ways are always grievous.
Right, this Esau. His ways, man, his doings, right? His commandments, his laws, his spiritual system, his educational system is grievous, man. Go ahead.
thy judgments are far above out of his sight.
Right. These judgments are far above out of the sight of Esau Edom. You don't want to have no dealings with it, man. But yet he'll make you swear on it in his court system. As if he's about to go in and break these precepts down to you, brother, about righteousness and holiness. But he don't, man. This man casts his word behind his back and put like his people code, man. As if what he has on the books of righteousness is not. And he has shown it time and time again in his court system, man. If what he has to offer was a true justice and righteousness, Drake will have to fight for righteousness and justice in his court system, man. Why is Drake fighting for justice? Because it ain't right. Go ahead, brother.
As for all his enemies, he puffed at them.
Right. That's Esau 101, man. Esau puffing out his enemies, even at his own allies, man. His own kind. Esau don't care, but these top elites, they don't care. But it's prophecy, you know. And this is why the Lord wants to do y'all under our feet, man. Because y'all don't want to follow his ways. And it won't be out to push the trades anyway. Okay? Y'all are pushing exactly what the Most High made y'all to push, man. Wickedness and abomination. Go ahead, brother. Psalm 66.
Psalm 66:1. Make a joyful noise unto Yahweh, all ye lands. Sing forth the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say unto Yahweh, how terrible art thou in thy works.
Right.
Through the greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee.
Right. Did you hear that vocabulary? Through the greatness of Yahweh Shah power, he shall make his enemies do what?
Submit themselves unto thee.
Through brute force. Through brute force and slaughter, the Lord is going to make y'all submit yourselves, man. Because of what you have done. Okay? To his people. All right, first and foremost, how y'all have come together and made sure that Israel forgot their names, man, and forgot their way. Okay, that's Psalm 83. Oh, real fast, give Psalm 63 and 1 real fast. Right, the Lord said to the greatness of the power, read it again.
Psalm 66:3. Say unto Yahweh, how terrible art thou in thy works.
Right.
Through the greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee.
Right, and the chief enemy of the Lord are you Edomites, man. Okay, you so-called white people. Through the greatness of the Lord's power, you're going to make y'all submit. Read Psalm Isaiah 63 and 1. Yeah.
Let's get that. It's all there.
Isaiah 63 and 1, right? It's the greatness of his strength. But his power, right? Right. Read that out.
The prophet Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with God's garment from Bosra?
Right, Isaiah asking the question, okay, which is a rhetorical question, but he asked, who is this that comes from Edom? Now, according to vocab alone, there are no more Edomites on planet Earth, according to his research and his biblical studies.
Now, the scripture says,
look, man, this is look, bonehead, look, this is a crucial prophecy, man, of the Edomites in the Lord. Go ahead.
This that is glorious in his apparel,
right?
Traveling in the greatness of his strength,
right?
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
It's like Yahweh Shah, man. Traveling in the greatness of his strength. And what this song say again, brother?
It says, through the greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee.
And right, and he gonna start with the Edomites, man. But all the enemies of the Lord will be dealt with, man. Now get Psalm 83, y'all. And let's go through the list of the enemies of the Lord. Okay? Yeah.
The Psalms 83 and 1. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still,
right?
O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right? Those that hate the Lord have lifted up their head, man. Starting with Esau. Okay, but all the heathen nations, man. Y'all love Yahweh by Shah. Y'all love that sweet white Jesus and the white man preaching the church. He don't exist, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 83:3. They have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones.
Right, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, man. All the enemies of the Lord have taken a crafty counsel against the Israelites, man. All these heathen nations, man, but especially the so-called white man Esau. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 83:4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
This is what the heathen nations have done, starting with the so-called white man Esau. Through slavery, right? Through brutal chattel slavery, man. This man made us discontented from our heritage, man, from everything. All right? But all nations was in on it, man. Because he was selling us to them. And they were buying us, man. And using us to build up their kingdoms. All right? So all y'all got to get it. Keep reading, brother.
This is Psalms 83:5. For they have consulted together, one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Right?
The tabernacles of Edom,
right?
And the Ishmaelites in Moab,
right? The Ishmaelites, right? So-called Arabs, who is not our brother, okay? Stop calling us brother in the corner store, man. You only say brother to us because we go in there and buy your products, man. Right, yeah, keeping them rich, you know, because we have become the tail and y'all have become the head, man. Y'all loan to us. And we borrow from y'all because of these curses. All right? But you Ishmaelites, the Lord not dealing with you. Islam is trash. Okay, the Most High God did not choose Ishmael. He's gonna be a slave in the kingdom. Right. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, man. Because he was meddling Isaac. Right? He was picking on Isaac, man. And who saw Rebecca saw it? She's like, She's like, no. This ain't finna go down. Get him up out of here. Get him out of here, man. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 83:6. The tabernacles of Edom and Ishmaelites in Moab.
Right, the Moabites, right? So-called Chinese, right? Who think that they're gonna rule the next kingdom to come. And everybody's saying it. And you know, in a few more years, the Chinese are gonna rule the planet Earth. Yeah. And they dreams. You Moabites are not ruling the next world to come. Man, can you imagine a world ruled by Moab? There will be no more dogs, no more cats, no more nothing. Chinese all on the wall, dragons up and down the damn street. And the black woman will be speaking fluent. I mean fluent Chinese language, bro. She'll get a surgery on her eyes, all that, to conform to the way of Moab, man. Look at her now. Look, brother, I want about. Sorry,
no, I was gonna say she's gonna want to know the language so she can know what they saying about her in the nail shop.
Right.
How nails are told them.
She don't care about it. As long as she can get that yakking, brother, she don't care about nothing else. Nothing else, bro. No more, no standard, man. I went to a restaurant in South Louisiana, man. Black woman came to the window, bro. Brother, black as shaft. Bro, she had a blonde wig, some blue contacts, bro. I said, man, what the hell is wrong with the black woman? But anyway, brother, keep reading.
It says, in the Agarenes,
right?
Gabal, in Ammon, in Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot, Salah.
Right, so all these nations were confederate in bringing down the Israelites, man. And so because of it, the Lord He's gonna subdue you under our feet, man. And rightfully so. Now, brother, get that Micah 4 and 11.
The book of Micah, chapter 4, verse 11. Now also many nations are gathered against thee.
Right, we just read about it. They're confederate against the Israelites, man. To gather against us. Go ahead, brother.
That say, let her be defiled.
Right.
And let our eyes look upon Zion.
Right. They said, let her be defiled, man. To hell with them niggas. Feed them pork. Feed them garbage. Give them hip hop and black culture and BET. To hell with them. We making money off them. Let them serve any God they want to serve. As long as they serve the Most High God, Yahweh, they can do whatever. And Jake called that freedom, man. You have freedom to destroy yourself in America, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 12. But they know not the thoughts of Yahweh, neither understand his counsel.
Right. Y'all don't understand the thoughts of Yahweh, you heathen nation. Esau, Edom. No understand this counsel, man. Y'all don't understand that the reason that you are over us is because of what we did, man. By being disobedient to the Most High, He exalted you above us, man, and gave us into your hand. Okay, there's nothing special about you devils, man. Or you other heathen nations. And because of our disobedience, we were sold to the nations, man. You got something? Go ahead, brother. Get Isaiah 47 and verse 6.
This is Lamentations 2 and 15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
Right. They all rejoice that we're at the bottom, man. Go ahead.
They hiss and they wag their hand at the daughter of Jerusalem.
Right. They talk noise, man. Shake their head at us, bro. But rightfully so, because when you behold Jake out in the public, it's a strange sight to behold, man. Jake got their whole body tattooed, pants super tight. I mean, it's a horror to behold a nigga out in the world, man. Right. Especially if you go to Walmart, you will see some stuff in Walmart, man. Jake just ain't got no manners, no kind of righteous structure, no shame, bro. I mean, brother, you know that there's a God by how Jake behaved, man. Because how sick a nigga is in his mind, you know that a divine power did that to Jake, man. Because there's no way, brother. There is no way that a human being should behave like that, should talk like that, should have a diet like that, man. It's truly amazing. Go ahead, brother.
It says, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Right. These are Israelites. These are people who supposed to be showing us the way to God, showing us about righteousness and holiness. Them niggas, this is how they think about us, man. Because of how Jake is acting in the planet Earth. Go ahead, brother.
The joy of the whole earth,
right?
All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and they gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up.
Right, we have destroyed them. Took them down. Go ahead.
Certainly, this is the day that we look for.
You see that? They always been anticipating our downfall, man. But yet they'll get in your face and act as if they're your friend. These heathen nations rejoice that we're under them, man. They know that we're better than them. Look at Jake at this low level, man. And the thing that Jake have accomplished, okay? At this low level, man. Street lights, air conditioners, man. Plenty of inventions Jake have made in a low state, man. Ingenuity, okay? Sports, man. Literature. Jake have done, all right, some amazing things in captivity, man, to low state. So imagine us in true righteousness, man, true holiness. Bro, we'll be balling out of control. But that's coming in the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead, out.
It says, we have found, we have seen it.
Right, we have seen it, man. We look for the downfall. Go ahead.
It says, Yahweh have done that which he hath devised.
Right, the Most High devised him against Jake for being disobedient, man. Go ahead.
He hath fulfilled his word that he had commanded,
right,
in the days of old.
Right, hey, in prophecy, he said that we'll be at the bottom. This is where we at, man. All right, slave ships, all that came to pass, man. Being in subjection to our enemies, all right, subject to payments, woman coming up against you, child support, all these things, man. It was written. Go ahead, brother.
He have thrown down and have not pity.
Right, he thrown us down, man, and had not pity on Jake, bro. Look at Jake's conditions, man. Our mothers, our fathers, man. The children, okay, the young men. Everything is out of order amongst our so-called communities, man. And that's because Jake not following the word, man. If Jake was just to keep the 10 Commandments, that would heal some of Jake's hurt, man. But Jake don't want to follow this word because it ain't ready for them to follow it, you know. Go ahead.
And to say this, man, that's how we know. And we have faith. The faithful. We have the faith. We know that our power, he's a man of his word, that he should not lie, man. He said, if you Negroes like you know them Americans and not take heed to my word, fuck you up, man. Right? You niggas is beyond recognition, bro.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, get that Jeremiah 2:21. So the brother said that. Yeah, man, Jake is out of there. Okay? But we're prophesying about the redemption of Jake, man. Starting with the elect. Okay, because this just ain't it. This ain't look, hey, look, life cannot continue like this, man. Go ahead, read it real fast.
The prophet Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, only a right seed.
Right now, how did the Most High God do that? By giving us his word, man. That made Jake a noble vine. Holy a right seed, man, because these words gave us life, gave us order, gave us structure, man. Gave us hope. Okay, gave us blessings. But what did Jake do? Go ahead.
How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
Right. Can't even recognize Jake, man. Jake is completely gone, and it's here. It's in the mind, man. Jake is going in the mind, bro. Like, golly, bro.
Hey, like the brother was saying, we know you niggas ain't that stupid, man.
Right. You can't be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Can't be. If you had divine power had to jack niggas up, and saying that, the balance of that is only divine power to get you about no therapy, no education, not even amount of ass.
Right.
You can tie a nigga upside down and beat him till you bleed, man. Once you get that nigga back down, he catch his breath, right back off the nigga, bro. Right. In a greater manner, bro.
Right. Look at slavery. Slavery broke us in, man. You would thought Jake would take heat. But look at Jake now. Jake have waxing worse, man. They didn't know change. It's a spiritual change, man. Spiritual change in Jake's mind. And they destroyed. Okay? But for the redemption of Jake, go back to that Almighty, bro.
Micah 4:12, right? But they know not the thoughts of Yahweh, right? Neither understand they his counsel.
Right. And I wonder that Isaiah 47:6, because I was saying earlier that you heathen nations don't understand why the Lord put us down, man. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6.
Go ahead.
I was wroth with my people.
You see that? The Most High said, I was wroth with my people, man. Right? Through judgment, man. And destroying Jake. And now look at our people today, bro. Completely goddamn lost, man. Don't have a clue in the world. Okay? Just out in the world, bugged out, smoked out, drugged out, flooded out, man.
Right. Talking about some black culture.
Right.
Like excellent. They get the bottom of the tail. You ain't even on the toe. You stay first in the dirt, man. Next you walking over you, man. And you love it, man.
Man. Black culture, man. That's the worst thing going. Okay? Has to be. It's an extension of white supremacy, man. Of Edomite supremacy, okay? Black culture is a shame. It's a mockery to our people, man. That's not how our men supposed to behave.
Right.
So,
right.
Okay, drug dealers, man.
Right.
Robbers and murderers. That's not how Jake's supposed to be, man.
Pimps.
Right, pimps. Right, Jake said, oh my God, man. I'm the hardest nigga out. Right. Right. You are, man. Murder business.
Don't want to play the crap.
Man. Constantly killing each other, right? This little dude, Quando Rondo, got shot up, his friend died, Jake crying. Nah, don't cry, nigga.
Right, that's his hard.
Right, I thought you about it.
You'll get him.
You a young boy now. Jake crazy, man.
Right.
But he's a part of the black culture, man. And Christianity, right? His mama now. Destroyed Jake, man. Jake is so emotional because of all the women in his life. No man insight, bro. Go ahead, brother.
I have polluted my inheritance.
But the Most High said that he polluted his inheritance, man. Completely polluted, bro. Our women polluted. The men are polluted. Those who are outside of this word are polluted, man. I mean, let's sit down and try to have a decent civil conversation with Jake, man, about righteousness, about holiness, about the condition of our people, man, and how things should be according to the Most High. Jake don't want to hear that, bro. They want to hear about,
Rolling up.
man, rolling up, okay, to get some more Bitcoin, you know. They don't want to hear about the Lord. Go ahead, brother.
And giving them into thine hand.
You see that the Most High gave us into your hand, Esau. I know powerful about you devils, man, or righteous about you. The Lord gave us into your hand, man, because of our disobedience. Go ahead.
Thou didst show them no mercy.
Why you show no mercy, neither to the old or the young, man. I don't know about slavery, okay, and what you have done, even in these times. You show no mercy, man. Esau pulled Jacob over, just pop him, pop, for no reason, bro. Put Jacob in handcuffs on the ground, just shoot him in the head, boom. Go ahead.
Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid the yoke.
Right, slavery, man. Challenge slavery. Esau put chains on us, man. And that's Deuteronomy 28. Go ahead.
And thou saidst, I shall be a lady forever.
Right, finally. This day that we have looked for, right? Lamentation 2. You look for them thoughts. Now we on top and we never going down. Look at the sons of God in captivity. Bro, imagine that, bro. That's an Esau mind. The dude, what's his name? David Tosh had made a joke about it, man. About slavery, he said, it's amazing, you know, how we got black people enslaved because they faster than us, stronger than us, all that. He said, we ever got them in captivity. He said, what do you say? What do you say? This kind of cool, ain't it? And then you might start clapping like, yeah, because they know that we're better than them. But yet, they have us in captivity, bro. But it's the Most High God that got it like this. Go ahead.
So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
Sis. Hold on. Where you at? Oh, yeah.
And thou saidst, I shall be a lady forever.
Uh-huh.
So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
Right, you didn't lay anything to your heart, Esau. Yeah, you will have to pay for that slavery, man. For the mistreatment of our people. As it says, back inside of Micah 4 and 12, you don't understand the thoughts of the Lord or his counsel, man. You don't understand that the Most High God set you up with the okie doke, man. He made you put us in captivity.
Right.
Then he's gonna punish you for it, man.
Was that Daniel's 4th chapter? He set up the basis of the faith.
Right.
We put you prophets up in position for us to have to dig in the business, man.
Right.
He set up the basis up in 4:17, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Most High set up the basis of man. And Cracker, you the basis of man. Woo! Fucking Pepperwood. You basis. You the lowest piece of shit on the face of the earth, man. Okay? You so bound disgusting. Now your time don't even on
right. Right. That's crazy, man. But yeah, he's on top, bro. That's the Most High God. Go ahead, I'll finish that out and then I'll get the microphone.
Neither didst remember the latter end of it.
Right. Y'all didn't consider the latter end of it, man. That eventually y'all gonna have to pay for slavery. For all the mistreatment of the Israelites, man. You're gonna pay for it, man. And the judgment is for y'all to be first put in captivity and get beat mercilessly. And then be exterminated.
Right.
That's the
good to them,
yeah.
And they gonna bring up negotiating.
Yeah.
Okay. Make it clear to them, it's
yeah.
about a violent force, man.
Yeah.
We are small in our shit.
Right. Hey, it said back in Psalm 47, the Lord wants to do y'all under us. That's prophecy, man. And it's gonna be nice and sweet. Okay. And then eventually, out of that 1,000 years, y'all gonna be wiped out. No more use for you devils, man. Go ahead.
The Most High power, the God is written up that Bible, man.
Right.
You misquote and misrepresent, man. That power, man.
Right.
He's gonna do that, man. So deal with it. Go ahead, brother.
Right, go ahead, man.
Micah 4:12. But they know not the thoughts of Yahweh, neither understand they his counsel.
Right, vocab, you understand it. Go ahead.
For he shall gather them as the sheaves into the floor.
For the Lord will gather y'all together for a purpose. All you heathen nations, man. Go ahead. And what's their purpose, Doc?
Arise and thresh.
That's what coming out of the pipe, Esau. All you heathen nations, man. We want to rise and thresh to the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
On daughter of Zion.
Right? Like Goku now. Yeah. Like Goku now, man. We're gonna arise and crush that spiritual power, man. Our Lord Yahweh shall come and give brothers those new bodies, man, to upgrade us to a level that the world can conceive, man. Those bodies coming from the heavens, brothers. Okay, our mama may make them bodies. The Lord Yahweh made them bodies, man. They are directly connected to Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. In the heavens, bro. We're gonna get them bodies, man. And we're gonna unlock some things that we can't see, man. Go ahead, brother.
For I will make thine horn iron,
Right.
and I will make thy hoofs brass,
Yeah, buddy. The Lord gives that power, man. Go ahead.
and thou shalt beat in pieces many people.
Now we're gonna hug them.
Beat in pieces many people.
Shake their hand.
Beat in many pieces, and many people. It's like,
Okay, it's all right, brother. It's all right, good. It's all right, brother. It's just all right, brother. Go ahead.
and thou shalt beat in pieces many people.
Right, we're making no TikTok video with y'all. We're gonna beat you down, man. Straight like that. We're gonna beat you down into submission. Okay? And it's gonna be a good submission, okay? We're gonna beat y'all down unto righteousness.
Right.
See, Esau beat the nation down and got them in wickedness. We're gonna beat you into righteousness and it's gonna benefit you. Okay? But what we're gonna come with will be beneficial to the nations, man. To the earth, to the animals, to life overall. What the Israelites are coming with will be beneficial to your health and growth, man. Go ahead, brother.
And I will consecrate their gain unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
We're gonna take all of your substance, man. All of your goodies gonna be consecrated to the Lord, man. Through us. We're gonna take everything you got, man, and put it in the temple of the Lord, which was the Israelites. We gotta tell, come on.
And their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth.
The whole earth, man. So we're gonna take everything from y'all, man. That's Isaiah 16 and 10. Hold that on deck. Go ahead, read it.
Yeah, just to lay back on the brother man, 2 Ezra 16 and 11. Yahweh shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, man. This is the will of the Most High power, man. We talk about beating you, hey, we talk about beating you down to powder, man.
Right.
We talk about beating you to a fucking pulp, man.
Right.
We talk about really just giving you the business, man. They can't understand the language.
Come on. Yeah, buddy, man.
And it's light work to the Most High power, man.
Hey, it's gonna be beautiful in the kingdom. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Hey, look, the kingdom is worth fighting for. I'm sitting there right now, dying for. It is, man. So you get back to it, bro. Nobody is expecting us to rule the world to come. Nobody is expecting us to be the next ruling class. That seems crazy and far-fetched to the people, man. Y'all gonna rule the earth? Niggas, right? Yes. We're gonna rule the next world to come, man. Right, 2 Ezra 6 and 9. But get that Isaiah 16 and 10. Really, please on that. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
Right, the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Meaning what? The heathen nations in the kingdom of heaven will build our kingdom. Just as we have built their kingdoms, their walls, their businesses, their homes. Well, it'll be the same way for us in the kingdom. Y'all gonna build for us, man. And look, we're talking about heavenly houses. I mean, plush, all right, mansions.
Like shit you can't even
Woo!
imagine.
Woo!
Shit the Pepperwoods got over in Europe,
Right.
that's what we go shit at and bathe in. You know? Talking about mansions, man. Made out of all kind of stones
Man.
and metals that you can't even imagine in your people's minds, man.
Oh, hey, brother, please get that. I think it's I can't read, brother. I think it's like Isaiah. From the top again.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls,
Right.
and their kings shall minister unto thee.
Right?
Woo! Right. The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto us, man.
Right. They're kings.
Their kings. So if their kings are going to minister unto us, how much more the people that's under the kings? They're going to all be our slaves, man.
Right.
All in subjection unto us.
Right.
Okay? Oh, real fast, go to Isaiah 61 And read verse 4.
This is
Go ahead.
Isaiah 61, verse 4. And they shall, and they shall build the old waste.
Uh-huh.
They shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities, the desolations of many generations.
Right, so you nations gonna do that. Y'all can repair the waste cities, everything. Go ahead.
And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks,
Uh-huh.
and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers.
So not only y'all gonna build up our walls and serve us, y'all gonna be in the field. Tending to our cattle, our sheep, all of our livestock, man. Getting them vines together, right? Getting them grapes together to make brother that good old wine, man. Okay, so I love wine. Okay, don't mean I'm a wino, but I like wine, man. It's a beautiful, right? And the scriptures say, wine made the heart of man glad, But we drink in moderation, man. Okay, but you heathen nation, but brother gonna have fields. Fields of it. Woo, boy. Y'all gonna be out there working, but it's gonna be hot, boy. It's gonna be hot than a hoe. Yeah, man. Go back to Psalms. Isaiah 60 and 10 again, all right? Uh-huh.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 10.
Uh-huh.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls,
Right.
and their kings shall minister unto thee.
Go ahead.
For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Right. In the Lord's wrath, he smote us, man. Okay? He got down on Jake. Look at Jake today. This is a result of the Lord's wrath. He smote us, man, by using these heathen nations, okay? Chiefly Esau, to punish our people. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore thy gates shall be open continually.
Man, our gates, brothers, gonna be open continually. Go ahead.
They shall not be shut day nor night.
Shut day nor night. Why is that? As it said back in Michael, to consecrate their gates unto us. Our gates can be open continually. Go ahead, get Isaiah 47, Isaiah 41, 17. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm reading right now.
Okay, come.
That men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles,
Uh-huh.
and that their kings may be brought.
Meaning their riches, right? The forces of the Gentiles are talking about their riches. Everything that they have, brothers, will be brought unto us, man. The best of everything that they have. Okay? And that includes y'all women too.
Right.
Good, clean virgins will be brought to the men of Israel. You better know it, man. Like Xerxes was back when he was ruling. Xerxes had them virgins on deck, clean, soaked in oils, primed and ready. And we're gonna get them, man. Good, clean women. Okay? For the men of Israel. Right?
No, just for that's simple. That's where strangers. There is Hebrew Makar, which means the fucking heat, the actual heat.
Right. Right, go ahead. We got some hot. What's that? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 49 and 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
Mm-hmm.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
Did you hear that, Esau?
Right.
Y'all gonna bow down to us with your face to the earth, man, in complete subjection.
Right.
Unto the Israelites, as you should be.
Right.
Go ahead,
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
Go
And
ahead.
thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed for wait for me.
Right,
They wait for me.
Right, those that wait on the Lord, man. Okay, we're not being ashamed because the Most High gonna save those who wait through His Son, man. But y'all gonna be in subjection to us, man. Just as the prophecy states. And this is why we're fighting, because we want the promises, man. I want that, bro. I want to have all my football coaches under my feet.
Right.
And every other Edomite, I want Mr. Klaus Schwab as a slave. I would love to have Mr. Egghead as my slave, man. Right. Yes, I would love, yes. Him and plenty more Edomites, man. Okay? In my job, I want them. It would be the Lord's will. Okay, go ahead. back in Isaiah.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Okay, Malone.
So they can understand it. Read it again. I go out the shop. Right?
For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
That's not a proverb.
Right.
It's not a dark saying,
Right.
Malone. That's straight and cut, my guy.
Right.
I want to hear a Christian break this. Why don't Christians break these scriptures down? Bro, I never heard of Isaiah chapter 60 until I came into the truth. Especially these breakdowns. Christianity don't deal with these scriptures. This is look. Look, in other words, if you don't serve the Israelites in the kingdom, you will die. Dry and cut, man. And don't worry about it, he's gonna serve us. Trust and believe, man. Look, in the kingdom, gonna be chariots in the sky, angels. It's gonna be lovely. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be lovely, man. Heavenly. Okay? I know your Howard shot gonna be on the scene, man. You think about gonna bump against your Howard shot, bro? No, sir. Nobody bumping up against your Howard shot, dog. Nobody. So we ain't worry about you, you know what I'm saying, being rebellious. Okay? But just in case if you do, right, if you want to test the waters, we're gonna make an example out of you. Right? Woo! I'm gonna send a dragon over there. Right? Like on Game of Thrones, I'm gonna send a dragon, right? And say, what should be saying? What should say? A Dracarys. He gonna shoot the fire out. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee.
Right?
The fir tree, the pine tree, and the box tree together to beautify the place of my sanctuary.
Right.
And I will make the place of my feet glorious.
Right. Where's the place of the Lord's feet? The earth. The earth will be glorious once again, man. The Lord's gonna plant trees everywhere, man. Because of this devil, all right, and deforestation, man. If you look at the numbers in the articles, this year, this man has broken record every month of cutting down trees, man. He outdo himself every month. More and more cutting down of the trees. He don't care, bro. Certain trees you can cut down, but the Lord says certain trees you're not supposed to cut down, man. But Esau don't care. He's a greedy individual, man. Very greedy, very disgusting, man. And so the earth is out of balance now. Weather all jacked up because of this man. Ocean all jacked up, plastic everywhere. The food is trash. But the Most High God is going to restore the earth, man, through his word. Okay, in the kingdom of heaven, buddies, we are not going to have to use spiritual power to clean the earth up, man. Just keep the law. And the earth will, all right, will become cleansed, man. Even during the pandemic, bro, they show in certain parts of the earth, man, during the pandemic, when the boats stopped going everywhere and people was inside, animals started to come out. Certain lakes started to clear up and become blue again, man. Fish started popping up. All because man wasn't doing stuff, man. And pushing poison everywhere, animals just started appearing, bro. Creatures is everywhere, bro. So imagine the kingdom of heaven, bro, when everything gonna stop and righteousness is gonna be intact, man. Animals you never saw before, man. Smells you never smelled before. Gonna be beautiful, all right? This is our Luke chapter 5, man. You're gonna smell good in the kingdom. And these trees don't do that. Go ahead, brother.
The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee.
Right.
And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet.
Well, that's scripture, man. Back to back. About y'all bowing down to the soles of our feet, man. So when you hear the Israelites talking about putting y'all in slavery, we should just talking, man. We are quoting the Bible, vocab Malone, and all you Christians out there, man. We're quoting the Holy Bible when we say we want to put you in slavery, man. We read about 8, 9 scriptures on it. How many more you want? Go ahead, brother.
And they shall call thee the city of Yahweh, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel.
Go ahead.
whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated.
Right, we've been forsaken and hated, man, by all people. Everybody do Jake bad, talk about Jake like a dog, man. All nations, okay? Go ahead.
So that no man went through thee.
Right. Nobody comes to Jake for nothing, man, but wickedness. But in the kingdom of heaven, as it said back in Isaiah chapter 2, all nations don't flow to us to learn about the Lord. Go ahead.
I will make thee an eternal excellency.
Man, eternal. Simple definition of the word eternal or eternity. And let's see what Google got to say about it, right? This is artificial intelligence.
Eternal, lasting, or existing forever, without end or beginning.
Man, that's what's coming to us, brothers. An eternal excellency, brother. Get that word excellency in the Hebrew. Are you online, brother? Or read it again from the top out. Eternal excellency. Read from the top again, brother.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee,
Uh-huh.
I will make thee an eternal excellency,
Right.
a joy of many generations.
Many generations, man, for eternity. Jake gonna be glorified, man. There will be no such thing as a homeless Jake in the kingdom, bro. A Jake that's, on drugs, man. Single parent household, okay? Kids being, touched by pedophiles in our communities, man. That's not gonna happen in our kingdom no more, man. Gun violence, that's gonna be out the window unheard of. There's gonna be true love amongst our people once again, man. Eternal excellency. Read that right. Go ahead from the top.
H1347 out of the Blue Letter Bible. Zion.
No, go one.
Go one.
Yeah, go one. Go ahead.
Exhortation, majesty, pride.
Woo! Exhortation, majesty, pride, brother. Click on the word majesty and see what a book got to say about the word majesty. Now, click on it and then hold it down. Yeah, there we go. Read the definition for the word majesty.
It says the definition of Google for majesty is impressive, stateliness, dignity, stateliness, dignity, or beauty.
Beauty, man. We're gonna be taking the kingdom, man. An eternal state of excellency, man. Majesty, beauty. Okay? Our women gonna be beautiful, man. No more of that bald head hoe stuff in our kingdom, dog. No more of that LP, all that gonna be out the window. Our women gonna be righteous, holy, submissive, shameless women, man.
Right.
The Lord,
Not there, bro.
now, the Lord gonna give our women brand new bodies, but they're gonna have spiritual power. The Lord gonna glorify our women, brother. And that's the thing that I'm looking forward to. Oh my gosh. To see our women in complete righteousness and holiness, man.
They don't be ashamed to see how far.
Oh, yes.
There's my woman. She's never known about real hair, nails, lashes. You just said it, bro. You just made a testimony, bro. Fake wigs, fake eyes, fake lashes, fake nails. Get your ass done, your titties, and put on that. No other nation of women does that bullshit, man. But here's the like, whew, I done felt so far. Man. You're amazed and like, oh shit, it's hot. Yes, yes. This is why we can start and shaking the head at you, man.
Right. Showing Jacob their transgression, as we say, Isaiah 50:81, man. But they're gonna be obedient, man, to the whole lot of women in righteousness, bro. All will cry. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, I'll finish the definition out.
It says, of nations, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, of the Jordan, pride, arrogance, bad sense. Majesty, exaltation, excellence.
Right. An eternal state of excellency, man. A joy of many generations. So, with generation after generation, man, for eternity, Jacob gonna be glorified, man. Brother gonna have so many kids, man, gonna be lovely, man. Oh my God. Man. Right. Daughters. Clean virgin daughters. Brother, little man. Oh, brother.
I'm proud to give to a brother, man. Brother, please come over here. Take some wives, man.
Right, clean wives. Yes. So anybody that you know is struggle for women, brother, oh look, brother, it's okay, all right? It's okay, brother. We're in hell, man. It's so good. Look, brother, in the kingdom, anywhere you got about a woman, man, about child support, about your children, brother, we are how much our Lord and Savior, our King, man. Crack them cloud, brother, and we going on them chariots, man. Any word that you so-called had that you thought was a word will cease to exist, man. In the twinkling of an eye, our trouble's gonna be gone, man. Right. So it's okay to bear what you're dealing with, brother. In the twinkling of an eye, the house shall make it all cease to exist. So deal with it, brother. It's gonna be okay. What we reading about, brother, ain't nobody else gonna experience it but us, man. Eternal excellency, man. I can't woo. I'm telling you, hey, I'm taking off like Goku. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 126:5 reads, "They that sow in tears shall reap in joy."
Man, they that sow in tears
Right.
shall reap in joy, man. The kingdom, brothers. Happiness, true happiness, man. No more sorrow, no more pain, no more guilt. Brother, get Isaiah 65, starting verse 17.
James think that's the song's part.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about no more. You can't. I know you can't translate it.
Yeah.
Mind, man. You were born into hell, man. Born into hell, and you accepted hell
Right.
and glory and life for living your best life, man. You ain't lived a day at all, man. You just existed in fucking hell, man. Life begins with, like the brother said, when Yahweh Shah Mashiach cracked the clouds, man. That's when the real thing is on and cracked. For real.
Yeah, man. We're holding this, brothers. Okay? And we're in need of it, man. Bro, we read about these prophecies and the blessing and the thing the Lord will do for our people, man. So you know that this is exclusive for Jay, because Jay needs it bad, man. We need this bad, bro. Because this ain't it, bro. This devil ruling over us, attacking our children, man. This ain't it. We need divine intervention, bro. Read Isaiah 65:17 first, all right?
This is Isaiah 65:17.
Right?
For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth.
Meaning a new rulership. A new refreshed rulership, man. With Jacob ruling. A clean earth, man. I can wait to eat some real food in the kingdom, dog. From a good, decent, wholesome meal. Real food, real vegetables, man. Real herbs. Okay? Go ahead,
In the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
Yes, bro. This condition that we in, man, the state that we in, it won't even come to mind, bro. Look, the Lord gonna bless us so much, man. He said in eternal excellency. So the Lord finna outdo himself, which he can't do. But he finna bless us so much our minds won't even be able to fathom what the Most High God gonna do for us to Yahweh, man. Real talk. We can only think about certain things, bro. But look, the scripture, we are a prophesying part. And know it, but we don't know. But the Most High God, through His word, is going to truly exalt brothers to a level of righteousness and holiness like never before, man. Go ahead, brother.
But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create.
Right, and we will do it. Guarantee. Go ahead.
For behold, I create Jerusalem and rejoicing in her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her,
right?
Nor the voice of crying.
Man, no more mourning, no more sighing, no more crying, and no more pain and agony in the kingdom, bro. Now, we're going to cry tears of joy, all right, and happiness. But as for sorrow and pain, it will cease to exist, man. No more dying amongst our people. No more sickness. Man, the Most High God going to do wonders for us, man. Okay, go ahead. I'll go to our precepts.
I just want to make a point real quick to get this, man. The brother said something, man. I know it probably went over a lot of you Keon's head, man. The brother said to have real herbs, real vegetables, man. And feel a simple to the head ain't be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's a major statement because, bro, this is the valley of the shadow of death, man. This whole place is fucking polluted, man. Let me just put this article, man, physicians.org, man. You can look this up for yourself, man. All right. You see the title of that article? Rainwater is unsafe to drink due to chemicals, man. This is for the whole, according to this study that the white man has done, there's no safe rainwater to drink anywhere on the earth. All right. Let me just read another little part of this real quick and give it back to you, brother.
The devil, bro.
It says, according to these studies, exposure to these chemicals in the rain can lead to problems with fertility, developmental delays in children, obesity, cancers, prostate cancer, kidney cancer, and testicular cancer. This is from the fucking rain, man. So you people don't even realize where you at and what's going on, man. I advise you to listen to the words that's coming out the brother's mouth, man. What you witnessing is witnessing prophecy, man. All right, and I have to give you this warning because y'all think we just niggas out here. Is this man at the world? No, man. These are prophets of the Lord telling you what thus saith the Most High Power, man. All right, there's gonna be a huge change coming to this place, man. You so-called Negroes, man, you need it to fucking work, man. But you want to uphold this place, and you think everything is under glory. You've been bombarded by death, and you don't even fucking know, right? You poor fool, right?
Death is normal amongst niggas. They think that that's how life's supposed to be. Oh man, shit, man. This is out here, bro. Shit, yeah, we good. These niggas are gone. There's a better way, man. There's a more righteous, better way than what this damn white boy has presented to you, bro. And the Lord gave us the spirit to see it, man. Like, wow, okay. Yeah, bro. Following the Holy Bible is what our people need to be doing. But it's prophecy, though.
Right.
It's prophecy.
Right.
But hey, look, I'm talking about the kingdom, bro. All Jake gonna be righteous in the kingdom, man. And that's what we fighting for. But we tired of seeing Jake like this, bro.
Right.
For real. Well, look, bro, I don't rejoice in seeing Jake down and out, man.
Right.
I don't. Hell no, man. These are the sons of God. These are the sons of the Most High, bro.
Right.
The daughters of the Most High, man.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right. He should even be able to look
Oh, my gosh,
man. It would eat us, man. They see the king powers, man. Woo! I just get and he just have to get the Lord over us.
Right. Lord over us. Come on, man. The sons of God, bro. We supposed to rule this planet Earth.
Right.
This is, look, hey, the scripture tells the Lord made the earth for Israel's sake, man.
Right.
All these trees you see, brother, the cats, the dogs, the birds, right, the bumblebees, the Lord made that for our sake, man, for us to join.
Right.
And here it is, the sons of God at the bottom, bro. This is why the earth is all messed up. Because the real rulers ain't ruling, man. But we're speaking about the real rulership that's coming. Okay? The kingdom of Jacob, man. So we want to flourish in righteousness and holiness, man. And all you heathen nations that the scriptures say will be beneath us for eternity. We'll never let up, man. Now, granted, y'all gonna have a chance to live, all right, and you know what I'm saying, have your lands, but y'all gonna follow our ways. We're gonna rule your lands, man, as kings and priests. Y'all gonna follow our ways, because it said,
right, so talk to him,
yeah, it said we're gonna rule the rod of iron, man. But they gonna be for eternity, boy. We're gonna own everything once again, man.
And he's gonna prosper under
he's gonna prosper. He's gonna prosper.
He's gonna be in fucking order, but you know it's gonna be your benefit.
Yes. Hey, it definitely will benefit y'all to follow our ways. Okay, don't benefit you. But first, we gotta kick your behind first to show you to not to mess with us, bro. Go ahead, brother, with that Isaiah 35.
Isaiah chapter 35, verse 10. And the ransom of Yahweh shall return and come to Zion with songs.
Oh, with songs, we'll be singing. Lord willing, go ahead.
And everlasting joy upon their heads.
Everlasting joy, brother. Everlasting joy. Imagine being happy for eternity, bro. We would be happy, like we get, you know what I'm saying, bits and pieces of happiness, but even in their joy, as it says in Proverbs, sorrow is still present, man. Even in laughter, the heart is filled with sorrow here in Babylon, man, because we know it, you know what I'm saying, it's temporary. You know, and I know true happiness. Now we get happiness in the scriptures, but we're living life, brother. We're gonna try to enjoy life, man. But the Lord's gonna give us everlasting joy, brother. You're gonna be happy forever, brother. Forever, smiling every day. I mean, hey, look, we're gonna live good, brother. And I'm thankful to have this truth, man. I'm so thankful, bro. Just to have this hope and faith, man. Go ahead, Doc.
They shall obtain joy and gladness,
Obtain it. Go ahead.
and sorrow and sighing shall flee away.
She'll flee away. Okay? She'll flee away, man, like the wind from Jacob. But the Most High God gonna bless us beyond measure, man. Okay, you got some brother? Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 4. And Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai shall wipe away all tears.
And it's like your brother in Isaiah 65 and 17 prove that it's talking about for the Israelites. Read it again from the top.
Revelation 21 and 4. And Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
All tears, all sorrow, brother. All the heartache that we deal with, man. Everything gonna be just wiped away in a twinkling of an eye, brother. Go ahead.
And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow.
Man, no more death amongst our people, bro. That's gonna be a sight to behold, man. Because death is a normal thing in this earth, man. Especially amongst Jake. Okay? It's a normal thing amongst Jake, man. But the Lord's gonna bless us to where death's gonna flee from Israel, man. Now you other nations, y'all still gonna die.
That's right.
Because if you get online, boy, we're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Isaiah 60.
That's just goddamn Arab.
Oh yeah, oh yes. Yes.
Gonna get you goddamn damn ass. Go ahead, it's like you, man.
Yes.
We're proud of the
Proud, bro.
Like they think we don't know what time it is, man. They know we hate niggas. We know that y'all hate niggas. Guess what? We hate niggas too, man. You know what I'm saying? But all you nations, man, hey, man, you better, and like the scripture say, take y'all shit and go back to y'all fucking country, man.
Right.
This is gonna get bad out here, man. Especially you raised up, man, with power, man. And we running through you like Metamucil, man.
Right.
You better get the fuck up out of here when you got a chance, man.
Right.
Go ahead, brother. Salaki, bro. I'm sick of these fucking Indians, fucking Atlas dogs, man.
Right.
Sitting around here proud, man, like they running something, like they know something, man. You don't know shit, man.
Right.
You're looking at your future rulers, man, your future masters, man, your future kings, man. Go probably stick my foot up off your ass, man, to touch your goddamn throat, man. Whoever got us fucked up, go ahead,
Right.
Salaki, brother.
Right. You look, you so-called Persians, right? You damn Iranians, you damn Elamites. You are low level. I don't see how y'all rule the earth, but it will probably see.
Hey, through the spirit,
Yeah. Bro,
shit over.
man, Elam is evil as hell, man. How? Yeah. You just push him, man. You know, fall down.
Bro, you said it earlier, man. Out of us being in our low state, who wrecking shop, man?
Right.
Who jumping out the gym? Who running that rock, man?
Right.
We taking over golf, all sports, arts, and we at a low state. And we kicking all you nations ass, right? What if you do the Iranian and the Arabs in basketball and football and baseball, man?
Right.
Nothing, man. Not because you can't do a goddamn thing, man. But open up a goddamn corner store and dwell amongst your people, man. Like you say, you come in there, you simple ass niggas coming in, y'all, my brother, we not your fucking brother, man. Right. Stop saying that shit, man. We're gonna soon give you a reason not to even open your fucking mouth, man, when you see your Lord around, man. If we your Lord, man. All right? It's a different day and time out here, man. We ain't talking about these shifting, shuffling, tattooed up, pants hanging up the half niggas, man. Talking about rulers and kings, man. And you witnessing it right in front of your face, man. Deal with it.
Right.
Go ahead, brother. Salaki, brother.
Hey, I love you. How much I made us kings and priests, man? And when we get that power, man, we're gonna get down to righteousness, bro. We ain't sparing nothing, bro. I'm not sparing nothing. Okay? I'm not sparing nobody, man. We're gonna do real righteousness and business in these streets, man. Not today in these times, but in the kingdom. Go ahead, y'all got it. Go ahead. You good. Go ahead, brother.
Revelation 21 and 4. And Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Go ahead.
And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
Man, did you hear that, bro? No death, no sorrow, no crying, no more pain. No more pain. American line? Yeah. No more pain, man. I just brother. Yeah. Right. Come on, man.
No idea what they really mean.
Yeah, come on, bro. Cause all of us got pain in our bodies, man. We got pain, man. Brothers got ailments and stuff, man, that you hear about. You like, bro, I'm gonna start complaining about my little problem that I'm dealing with, bro.
Right.
Real talk, man. Brothers dealing with real issues, man. But in the kingdom, brothers, no more pain. Imagine that, brother, a brand new body. No more hurt, bro. So you mean to tell me that I can fall on the ground? I ain't gonna hurt myself no more.
Hey, but look, man, the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
You know, gosh, but you don't start with our apostles and the brother Great Millstone. You ain't heard about no COVID deaths, no monkeypox deaths,
Right.
and no shit like that. That brother's been translated to the crib, but it ain't just hit us like y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got a hedge, we got a cover, man. So you believe it or not, man. All right, that's why we can stand so boldly here, man, and full faith without no fucking.
But you're not gonna listen to it. That is a confident word that I need to hear, but please.
And there should be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Pass away, man. And we're gonna rejoice in the Lord, Yahweh, shout all our mights, man. Thanking the Heavenly Father each and every day for his blessing and power, man. You don't want this, bro? Keep reading. Now, I'm bringing another shot on this right here. Go ahead, but keep reading on that. Yeah, keep reading.
Revelation 21:5. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful.
Did you hear that, brothers and sisters? These words are true and faithful, man. We have hope. Okay? We have hope, man. Oh, real fast, bro. Get Jeremiah chapter 31 and 15. Hold on. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 31 and 15. Thus saith Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, a voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation and bitter weeping. For her, weeping for her children, refused to be comforted for her children because they were not.
Are you reading?
Thus saith Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, refrain thy voice from thy weeping, and thy eyes from tears, for thy work shall be rewarded, saith Yahweh, right? And they shall come again from the land of the enemy. And there is hope in thine end, saith Yahweh, that thy children shall come again to their own border.
Brother, what more do you need to hear, brother? That's a powerful precept, man. The Lord said there is hope in our end, man. We got hope, man. And you can't kill hope. You can't kill faith that the Lord gives. You can't. I don't give a goddamn what you do. As it says in Romans 8:35 on down. Who? If the Lord loves us, who will be against us? You can't stop it, man. But it's hope in our end, brothers. Okay? These words are faithful and true, man. Keep fighting for Yahweh Shai, man. Our enemies are falling before us, bro. If you pay attention to the news, to prophecy, man. But this place is ripe for judgment, man.
Right. If not, where else?
Right.
What place is more safe for the righteous nation than our power? Where is that, man? Right. There's plenty of them, but this numero uno, man. This is the big home, man.
Sir.
All types of things.
Man.
This fucking place.
Man.
God damn.
Right there. And Israel, you think you somehow air, right? You these Indians, y'all stink hella bad, man. Fucking goops. Oh, you stink, bro. You stink at.
You fucking niggas is right along with us, man.
Ooh,
Hell,
man. Bro. Baba Kashai, hurry up. Please, Lord. Please. Get rid of this.
Right.
So that we can have this, man. Go ahead, Yo. Verse 7.
Revelation 21, verse 5. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful.
Okay.
And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega,
right.
The beginning and the end. Right. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
Right, and we're drinking of that water right now. In this word, go ahead.
He that overcometh shall inherit all things.
Did you hear that? He that overcometh shall inherit all things. Not some things, brother. You want to inherit all things from the hands of Yahweh, man.
Right.
Dude, I can't even fathom this right here.
Right.
From the hands of Yahweh?
Right.
Or do you say Yahweh Shai? Brother, according to the scriptures, there is no end to the Lord's creation, man.
Right.
To the heavens. Come on, man. His dwellings. The scriptures say it's unmeasurable. It can't be found out. There is no end to that, brother. The Lord will let us inherit all things, man. Right? Y'all trying to say, in my father's house, I've been in that.
Right.
It's finna go down, my boy. It's finna go down.
So considering that,
Man,
you think us putting our fingers on the next even is a big matter? Like breathing, man.
hey, man, the Lord is for us, brothers, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Revelation 21:7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things,
Uh-huh.
and I will be his power, and he shall be my son.
All praise you. How about Yahweh Shai?
And that means all flight, brother. That means all things, man. All, including these other nations, man. And that includes your daughters, man.
Right.
They fight, they bang at the trumpet at the bit any fucking way.
Right.
All right. Like to give you what you want, man.
Right.
Give you what you need, man.
Right.
Those are my brothers.
Yep. Hey, so with that, man, for you brothers and sisters edified out there in the house, listeners like it. Once again, we'll give our praise and glory unto
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakadash.
Double honor to Apostle Elder Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the elect Shalom. Keep fighting and pushing, man.